It looks beautiful. That was a little too much sizzling. Come on. What is going on, guys? So some of you may remember my video a while ago on how to make a steak at home. That video, I don't remember what I titled it, it's been too long. But you probably remember that. And if you remember correctly, then you know I didn't do the best job. Like, I'm sure it looked okay to you guys, but it wasn't.
I don't want to show it to you. I don't.
So, thought, what a better time to redeem myself. So we're gonna head to the grocery store. What to choose, what to choose. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Alright, no problem.
So we got the steak. All right, now we need stuff to go with the steak. So let's see what we can find. In the cart as well. All right, we have everything we need. Let's check out. Hello, how are you? So we got what we need to do. It's a successful steak night, so let's teleport home. All right, so we got the goods. Set that right there. We got bread, because we're gonna make a grilled cheese. We've got pepper jack cheese, because that's my favorite cheese. Boom. We got some asparagus and the tenderloin. Take this mask off. Why am I still wearing it? Alright, so now, first thing we gotta do is gonna preheat the oven to 350. Once oven is preheated, we're gonna take the marinated steak, we're gonna throw it in the oven, we're gonna put it in for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, we're gonna flip it over another 10 minutes. That should be the perfect medium rare steak. Then, we're gonna pan sear it, but first, we have to get marinated. For me, guys, one of the keys to marinating anything is keeping it simple and sweet. You want to enhance the flavor, not change the flavor. But first, let's change this shirt, because I'm definitely gonna ruin this white shirt, so I'll be right back. Alright, so now we've got a shirt that I'm not worried about if I mess it up. So let's get this going. First thing, I just went ahead and buttered the pan. Probably a little too much butter, but I like butter.
I like turtles.
Now we're going to season the steak on this plate right here. So let's get the steak out. So we're gonna start off with some paprika. Boom. Boom, boom. Flip it over. Why not touch it? I should have just used the tongs. Alright, more paprika. Paprika's good. Next thing, Himalayan pink salt. Sprinkle this just a little bit. Bad boy back over. More salt. Beautiful. And then for my steaks, I like to add a little bit of smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. I don't know, I'm talking in a weird way. So we're just gonna, a little tinge, because it gives it that like, I don't know what you can call it, but it gives it a nice little taste. My granddad always used to tell me, if you have to put A1 steak sauce on a steak, it's not a good steak. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll take a little slit into the steak and I'll pinch a little butter in there, just a little bit. But on this one, it's already marbled pretty beautifully. I should have showed you that. I didn't show you the marbling. It's already marbled pretty beautifully, so I don't think it's gonna need any added butter, especially because there'll be butter in the frying pan that we sear it with, and there's butter on what we're actually gonna bake it on. So we're not doing that this time because this steak's really pretty. This steak's a little bit more expensive than what I normally get, but hey, the steak is basically ready to be put in the oven. We'll give it a few more minutes just to make sure it's preheated properly, and then we'll toss this steak in the oven, and then we'll start prepping everything else. Just a good look at it before we toss it in. That's it. So when the oven's preheated, I'll be right back. In she goes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Counting down.
All right, time to get it done. Boom. I just need some food. I need some cheese. I'm starving. I can't wait for the steak. All right, now I'm hungry, guys. I'm gonna open this cheese up now. I'm gonna have a piece. I don't eat a lot of cheese either, so this is like kind of like a splurge to me. But pepper jack cheese just hits different. It hits different, guys. Well, we got like a few more minutes until we have to turn it over. It's time to flip it over. Shut up. Boom. Now my teeth. Not looking too bad. Let's see if I can do this without burning myself. Shut this back up. So now, set the timer for 10 minutes again. So like I said, timer is set for 10 minutes. That's our last 10 minutes, a total of 20. Flipped it over, boom. So now we're about to start setting everything up, but I need some water first. Alright, so when the steak comes out, we'll check the temperature just to make sure that it's actually at the correct temperature that I want, which is 155. We'll heat up the pan, we'll put some butter in the pan, just a little bit of butter, because remember guys, there's still fat in the meat, and that's what you really want to be frying it with. That's why if you ever heard of Wagyu, which is like the most fancy of steaks, you don't use butter. The Wagyu has enough juice in it to fry itself. So we're gonna put just a little bit of butter, and then we're gonna pan sear it to where we get that nice little crunchy edge. After that, in the butter and the juices from the steak, we're gonna cook our asparagus, but we're also gonna put our grilled cheese in that. So let's go and get the grilled cheese ready now. So we're gonna butter that sucker up, get it all perfect, and then voila. All right, so let's get this grilled cheese going. So first thing we wanna do, get some butter. That's too much, but you're gonna butter both sides of the bread. Once you get the 2 outer layers buttered, you're gonna put your cheese in. We got the pepper jack right here looking glorious. So pepper jack cheese, we can get that all set up. All right, so we're gonna take 1 slice right here, overlap it a little bit. Take your other piece of bread, then we're gonna butter the top of it as well, a little bit lighter than what we did on the inside. All right, so that is good to go. And there is our timer, boom. Oh man, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Ooh, she's sizzling. Oh my goodness, it doesn't even need much of a pan sear. All right, so now we're gonna start pan searing. Just get it perfect where we want it, perfect color. So I'm gonna get the butter in the pan. I'm gonna toss it in, sear it just a little bit. All right, butter's too hot. Butter's too hot. Let's turn her down just a little bit. That was a little too much sizzling. All right, so all we're doing is, like I said, we're just getting the color for it. All right, so guys, if you look, we're at 153, which is not too shabby because 145 is rare if I'm not mistaken, and 155 is medium rare. So right kind of in the middle. Back in here, add a little bit more butter because we don't want all that burnt steak butter. We want a little bit fresh butter. Shake her up good. Try to steam those bad boys. All right, if you notice now they look a little bit darker, that means they're slowly getting that cooking, that steam. Put a little butter in there. We got it. And just a warning, we're about to cook this grilled cheese. I'm doing it how I think will work, but my grilled cheese could be the disgrace of the day, so we'll see. But this asparagus is gonna be crispy and gorgeous. See how she's looking. Oh yeah, boy. I think she's done, buddy. Start setting it down. Right there. A few more. All right, done. Oh, she smells like heaven. Putting that on there just for a second, get that heat in the grilled cheese and get that cheese really melted. Because I don't really make grilled cheeses, so I could be doing this a little bit wrong. I think we're good. Let's try flipping it over again. We might have burnt the bottom. Oh no, did we burn the bottom? Yeah, we burned it a little bit. All right, we're done. We're done. This is it. I think I could have done a little bit more asparagus, but I got a mess to clean up. The steak's been settling for about 5 minutes, which I think is 5 to 7. I think is a normal time for it to settle. So we're good there. Should have cooked a little bit more asparagus, but we got it. Look at it. She's gorgeous. Is that just not a masterpiece or what? Boom. Oh, it's done. I am super stoked. Let's get chowing down. Let's try it all, and then we're gonna call it there. Alrighty, all right, the final bit. First, take a bite of the steak. Moment of truth. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if I can do this without dripping. Ooh, a little overcooked. I think the oven didn't get it perfectly, but let's try it. This is a big bite. Try some asparagus with that steak. No, because we cooked it in the steak juice, so perfectly cooked. About it. Now the grilled cheese bite. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of myself. So good. I am so stoked, guys. This turned out so good. I'm proud of myself. Gotta say, proud of myself. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that cross section. Ooh, boom. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Take another sip because husband me up. Good, I'm about to finish it right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, pop that like button. If you want to see more, pop that subscribe button. All right, y'all liked the Emma Chamberlain coffee, video. Got something big coming up with that one for next week, so stay tuned. Have a great night.